inversions are the fundamental base for navigating the fretboard comfortably. Not only will this benefit your rhythm playing, but your soloing as well. Today I'm going to share with you a method I like to use in finding these triads, chord inversions, and chord tones, all while creating music. My name is Chris Ellis. Thanks for stopping by. So we know that the triads are the three notes that make up a chord, and the inversions are just different ways to play those chords. For example, we're going to take a root positioned A major chord, and with our first inversion, we're going to put C sharp in the bass, which is our third. That's called the first inversion triad. Now our second inversion triad has the fifth in the bass, E. All A major, just different voicings. And now what we're doing here in this progression is simply just rearranging the voicings of the chords so that the song goes somewhere instead of just staying in your root position chords down here. We're going to voice lead into different areas of the song to give us some more melodies. So what we have here is E, A, and B. These are the chords that we're going to be using in this progression. First up, we have a second inversion E chord with our fifth of that chord in the bass, B. From there, we're going to go to the A chord and target the first inversion. From here, we're going to go back to E, but instead of going to that first chord that we played, we're going to play this C shape that's up here. E, G sharp, B. And then from here, we're going to go to B, the 5 chord, and we're going to do a first inversion again and resolve it back to E. Now, if you noticed, there's already a melody that you can hear being played under this, and we're just playing chords. Now, it's not much, but it gives it great context for where this is going next. So the second half of this progression, start on this E chord. Now we're going to play a different inversion of the A chord. We go back to that 1 chord. And now we're going to play the 5 chord, but we're going to split the bar to give it another voice leading. What we did there was we played the first inversion of B, like we did earlier, followed by the second inversion B, resolving to the 1. Again, listen for that top melody note. All that just by playing different inversions of chords. So now that you have that underneath your fingers, try to get that same idea and apply it through the entire fretboard. Now we're going to get into chord tones. And the chord tones are simply what we talked about in the beginning. They are the root, the third, and the fifth of each chord. And that's what you're going to want to target as these chords are going by. So the same idea as we picked out the melodies from the chord progression that we played earlier, just apply that to your solos, and you're going to sound much more musical. And a simple, fun way to do that is just to outline your chords with arpeggios. So for instance, E, A, B, E, A, B, back to E. Well, I hope this gave you some fun ideas to mess around with on your next practice session. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again.